This is a K4S production.
You already know. CG Skylight K4S. Check me out.
Into the game with one mission, have them all in submission, no intermission. With the mic I'm having frequent visits, these others is wishing, but the sky life is what I'm living. From this high position, all these haters ain't in my vision. You want a description? We steady listen for the best, eyes looking for the next. Nothing more, nothing less, make them shine above the rest. No test, we ace that, hot beats, we lace tracks. Got them feeling for more, we never let they come back. They know where it's at. Sky life got street facts of street cats with skill and industry appeal. Take your pick, get your feel. Never fake, forever real. Time to let them know the deal.
It's your life, your time to shine.
Blacksmith, and right now the main focus is the Random Thoughts LP, which I'm shooting for July 4th. I got the everyday single out there, I got the video out there, also produced by the Beat Cadets. The video was directed by Chris Jolly. Shout out to the boy Chris Jolly, he did a magnificent job with the video. But the second single is coming out any day now. It's called In My Zone, but also produced by the Beat Cadets. The video that's directed by Ty Butler, Team Randolph president. And we just going hard right now. We're just getting everything set up and ready to go for the album. Once again, Random Thoughts LP.
Pockets got swine flu, pop bottles, life is a celebration.
Alright, so we're here live, Skylight Promotions, with Young No, giving us a moment of his time so he can explain to us a lot of different things he's got going on with Random Thoughts. His newest album release is coming out, some of the videos that you can expect to see more of. Which, before I go into more detail, I noticed you stay away from YouTube, and I've been meaning to ask you, why is it you post on Daily Motion rather than
reason why I post on Daily Motion is because it's a lot easier. Like, just to be honest with you, Daily Motion gives you more time. At the time, they gave you more time to post videos.
It was almost like 20 minutes, right?
Let's see, at the time when I was messing with YouTube only gave you a certain amount and made it some difficult to post a video.
I think it was like 10 minutes because I always pre-post my interviews on YouTube, and then I would incorporate them into the website. So it's two different areas where one person can post their interviews.
The main reason to me, it was just, you know, when I'm doing so much at one time, when I post on my own videos, I don't want to sit there for 10 minutes
just
trying to figure out how to put this one video that's 3 minutes long on a site. So Daily Motion, load it up, it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Give you the URL, the embedded code, I'm good to go. You know what I'm saying?
I might have to bite that one a little bit and start using a little more Daily Motion because it's definitely a little easier as far as downloads. Now, I noticed one thing that you use is a lot of visuals, and that's something that me and you have discussed before in the past, is visuals. How do you manage to incorporate the visuals in the day-to-day also? I mean, I noticed that, well, I mean by day-to-day, but I mean like the studio sessions. You have that in there that way people can actually see what you're doing, how you're doing. What made you run with that form of visual instead of the so common form of visual that everyone's always shooting for?
Because that's what people want.
Okay.
Like at one point in time, I was dropping so many tracks. I'm talking about dropping tracks every week, dropping mixtape here, doing this and that, but a lot of people like they want to see visuals.
Okay.
So when the people told me they want to see visuals, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you studio footage, I'm gonna give you shit that can just fuck around, I'm gonna give you videos, I'm gonna give you just be playing basketball or whatever, just to show you my day-to-day life. Cause I'm not no Hollywood dude, I'm gonna show you what I do. This is what I do before things blow up, and that's what people like to see. I know personally when I'm looking at a Rick Ross or a Weezy or something, when they in there just wilding out playing pool or bowling or something like that, then you turn around, you see him in the foot doing some studio footage. I'm like, okay, that keeps me interested.
Right.
So
Now I know what they're doing in the studio also.
So it's like, you know, I give you a little bit more a little bit of stuff that I like to do personal, and I give you the business, which I'm in the studio, and I let you see like how I create in the studio. I feel like that's important for the viewers to see how that artist create.
And I definitely wanted to mention that because so often when people think visuals, they think shows. Oh, I have to do a show.
Exactly.
And when me and you discussed visuals, it was about the day-to-day things that one would do in order to make themselves known. You know, hey, I'm not just doing this, I'm also doing this when I'm not in the studio. You know, I also have moments when I sit back and I relax and I do my thing. You know, you incorporate all sides of the visual, and that's one of the reasons I definitely wanted to mention that today, because everyone thinks that, I have to show footage of when I'm doing a show. I have to show footage of when I'm getting ready for a show.
Like it's whatever you want to bring to the table. There's no rules saying that you gotta show.
Okay. I get, definitely, yeah.
That's what
you ever feel like you just fell off the sky, don't know if you die or live, or just living and die, and everyone tell you give it time, it's gonna be fine, but in the back of your mind, you know it's
have to do something different from the other person.
let the vibes just drive, I hop on the plane, close your eyes and just fly. Seem like yesterday you was on cloud nine, now it feel like
Still covering a lot of ground.
So by the time I make it to the feel like my soul skydiving, losing my sanity to gravity, struggling in the game, hustling this pain, thoughts winning on my brain, like how do you maintain? When your world fall apart,
so basically, you know what I'm saying, I game plan
trying to make the best out the worst. Now for the crowd, even though it hurts every verse. I'll be the first to admit sometimes you get lost. Life's a trip, have you looking for a sign that you might have missed, but you can't see the future in the clear. Living in the rearview mirror. Take my time, it's time to make it last. Choosing my past, steering clear of the past. Hit my homegrown chain like how's your day? I need a break, what you say is get away. You ever feel like you just fell out the sky? And if you die in the left, you just live and you die. And everyone tell you give it time, it's gonna be fine. But in the back of your mind, you know it's a lie. It's when you jump in the ride, turn up the vibe and just drive. I hop on the plane, close your eyes and just fly. Seem like yesterday you was on cloud nine. Now it feel like you just falling from the sky. Don't you hear the island calling, fam? We need to get away. Grab your suitcase and leave your problems at the gate. Boss tripping at the jail, yo, let's get away. Stress taking a toll on you, so you need to get away. Hold it to yourself to let it go and get away. Don't give up, deserve to live it up, let's get away. Girl, you ain't treating you right, you need to get away. Even if it's just a night, yo, let's get away. So if you ever feel like you're falling from the sky and things won't go right,
on top the talented artists.
Turn up the vibe and just drive. I hop on a plane, close your eyes and just fly. Use your mind with a glass of wine and bust a lie and blow all your problems in the sky.
So I reached out to a couple people. Snipe 1 and 10. They on the Everyday Remix. I'm dropping that within the next Everyday Remix. Them boys murked it crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys. But yeah, I kept the features basically home based, and the reason why I fucked with Swords and LP, they home team, they Duval County, and they doing their thing big. Swords always showed me love. I reached out to him on Twitter. Like, hey man, somebody tell Swords to hit me up, man, I got a track for him. You know, when I usually do that, a lot of people act Hollywood, like, oh, you don't know.
And I'm pretty sure he homed in on that one real quick.
Like, who's that? You know what I'm saying? And he definitely, I respect him because he definitely hit me back. You know what I'm saying? Asked me for the instrumental, sent it to him, he gave it back to me in a good reasonable time.
Okay. And
LP, man, LP, he just a crazy dude. I love the style. And I hollered at him. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey man, I got you your verse next week, man. I'm sending it to you next week. So shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to everybody that's on the Random Thoughts, man. Y'all boys show love. We're gonna make history with this album.
And it's funny that you mentioned that because 3045 Enterprises television is a large market of individual artists that are all doing their thing. So when you mentioned Duval Grind, I mean, I myself, I've managed to merge our radio show in with 3045, and whenever, yeah, definitely, because whenever I have an opportunity to free myself up with this crazy schedule I have, I manage to try and help them out, I guess, by just appearance, you know what I'm saying, on the show. you know, I pop my head in, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Voice you guys and, you know, listen here.
Show me love when they show also, man.
Oh yeah, it's a huge network for anyone who's looking for a type of advancement to at least tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, can I get you on a feature, or can I, you know what I'm saying, can I get you to at least drop some knowledge on me as far as the game? I mean, those guys are all willing to do it, and it's strange how they volunteer their services. You know? So definitely shout out, man. Like I said, it's strange that you just mentioned that because just recently we managed to get that merger to finally go through. So definitely. Things that I can look forward to hearing from you in the future, man. I mean, I still get my emails and I open all of them. That's how I knew about the Random Thoughts on the Daily Motions that you and Special and Ty Butler all working on. So, I mean, what's the next thing I can prepare myself to hear as far as the single that you have in mind before the fans get a chance to pick it out?
The one that I have in mind is called Do Your Thing, featuring Special on DJ, something for the lady.
Okay.
Crazy track. I mean, it sounds.
And that's a track that's already got some international recognition also.
Yeah, it got a little burn, but this go around, man, we learned a lot about marketing, we learned a lot about places and stuff at the right time. I feel like this go around is gonna be perfect time. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Special, shout out to BJ, this track is great. So most likely that's what I'm leaning towards for the third single. But before we get to the third single, we wanna look out for that In My Zone. That's another crazy track. Video's gonna be crazy. Video's just like showing me doing everyday hustling on TV, just whatever, you know what I'm saying? You might catch us at a basketball court, you might see some studio footage, just in my zone, what we do be in our zone, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope. Now, within I say by the end of the point, I don't like putting up real solid dates and stuff, but I'm shoot for the end of the point.
It seems a little easier not to do that sometimes, because I find myself setting dates and then you slide right past them.
Yeah, because time these days, bruh, be
going by so fast.
It's blind, bruh. You go take a pill, wake up.
You missed 2 weeks. Yeah, you missed 2 weeks already. So.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man, we gonna shoot for the end of the month, man. You know, I feel like that's a perfect summer track. You know what I'm saying? In my zone. Once again, shout out to the beats that be out there in Cali. They do raw bass, but they out there in Cali right now working hard. And they lace me, man, with damn near half the album. So I really gotta go for salute for Mike Bang, Mr. Barbs, and Baby Streets, man. That's give me a chance to carry out beats. That's what it is. Beats for lunch. That's what they do around here. That's what it is, man. I mean, I definitely thank you for giving us a chance. It's a lot of footage, man. I mean, I know we've done the paper interview in the beginning when we first started, the Skylight Promotion started, and the light bulb came on with let's do some live interviews and the radio show that it came into play before we got a chance to do a live interview. So you dropped in for us on more than one occasion for a radio interview. So yeah, I definitely encourage that, man. I'm gonna be out there so much, people gonna be like, man, what is this dude? Like, why do he keep, people start riding on me like, man, all he do be on the computer. But hey,
it's another way of marketing.
Before I leave, man, let me give these boys a little taste though. I'm gonna show y'all why they call me the best kept secret of New York.
Heard that.
You know what I'm saying? Check me out. Listen, to be honest, I was forced to be an artist. Hustling with the words, flipping letters for profit. I'm killing competition. No flow coffins. Blowing ghost face, now I'm rhyming out of orbit. Please, boy, stop it. You whack with your rhymes. Pinocchio rappers, every verse is a lie. Mr. Hardbody, every ball is propane. Kill him when I kicks it. Finish him. Luke Kane. Want the golden girl chain, Betty White diamonds, Bugatti on South Beach, call it shot driving. Until then, stay focused, keep grinding. 6 feet is the only way I stay silent. I'm shitting on these haters, that's why they pissed off. Fuck your wrist. You already know what it is, man. This young dope, bro.
That's what it is. A hot drop for you just now. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive.
You already know.
One more time before we go though, give them where they can get in contact with you at.
Oh, this is where you gotta go, man. You gotta go to randomthoughtslp.blogspot.com, and all my information is on there, man. You can email, Facebook, Twitter, just go to randomthoughtslp.blogspot.com. Whatever you need to find, from videos to exclusive music to interviews, whatever you need to find is right there on that blogspot. Make sure you leave a comment on my seat box so I know that you actually came through. A lot of people been hitting me up on my seat box, a little thing where you can lace a little comment and this and that. I've been meeting a lot of talented individuals, man, a lot of business people, man. They'll hit me back, they want to do some business, so it's really effective. You know what I'm saying?
Media is the way to promote yourself nowadays, man, because everybody's on the internet. But I definitely thank you, man, to the whole movement that you guys are doing, you know what I'm saying, and you will be hearing more from them in the future, because like I said, it's from the beginning of Skylife Promo, man. You've been in every 3 or 4 months, we try to get you in some type of scenery, as far as when Manny Mania, when we first kicked things off, Sam Beckett, Birthday Bash, which I still have some footage of. Been trying to figure out how I was going to incorporate it, so that'd be pretty sweet to be able to,
I killed that show, bro.
Yeah, you did, definitely. And bruh came out hype. He was definitely hype,
Shout
man.
out to Tony Black, man. I know you're in South Cat right now, man, but when you get back, man, we're going to do our thing, bro. Shout out to Tony Black, shout out to Mr. Silk, shout out to Jay Stunner, you know what I'm saying? TGE, T Randolph for life, man. Watch out for that Smith Inc. That's coming soon. I ain't even talking about that, man.
Heard that. I thank everybody for tuning in. You guys have a nice one, God bless.
I'm a frequent flyer, young in the core, but ain't nobody higher. I'm a ride till everybody's over, hitting at the stove so we can get some more buzz. I'm a ride, I'm a frequent flyer, young in the core, but ain't nobody higher. I'm a ride till everybody's over, hitting at the stove so we can get some more buzz.